College softball, like so many women's sports right now, it's booming. I mean, when you look at the ratings, the attention, the engagement, everything's up, everything's increasing. Ashley, for you, what's it been like for you really in these last, I want to say like 5-ish years for the sport to just take off the way it has?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I think back to when I played here in the, 08, 09, 10 range, and it was a different time. I mean, and the sport was great then. The game has always been the game. And it's a wonderful game to watch because it's a little bit smaller of a venue as far as the parameters of the field. And, just the game is really fast. The game is really fast, so people really like it. You can get a really great game in about 2-hour window, which people love. And but I think what's been really cool is just to see the attention it's getting in the media and, the deals that our players are signing and how much marketing there is behind it. And also the facilities, we go and we play in these amazing facilities that athletic departments have pumped a ton of resource and investment into college softball, especially the SEC. I mean, it's a gauntlet of a conference for our sport, as it is for most sports, I understand. But, the best facilities and the best players. And I just think it's more on people's minds than it ever has been. And the viewership, in the World Series and postseason and throughout SEC play is really high. So I think we're kind of on a rocket ship right now, and it's really exciting to be a part of.
And it's in the summer, like everyone's just vibing, watching softball. It's really fun. And I will always say you have to invest in women's sports. I'm very much, a part of that conversation. I want to be a part of that, and help. And it has to have coverage. It has to have outlets there. It has to have money behind it in order for people to see it. If people see it, they'll watch it. If it's not available, they can't become a fan of it if it's not there. And so it's been really, really awesome. Is there anything you'd like the sport to continue to do in these next 5 years to take it even up another notch?
Yeah, I mean, I think just with revenue share and just the model that we're moving into, I think, the players are really good and they deserve a lot of money, and I think that's the space that we're in. And, I think the female sports deserve just as much money as some of the male sports have. And so I think it's exciting. It's exciting, the opportunities that lie ahead. And I'm such an advocate for those opportunities for our ladies and our athletes. And I think from a facility standpoint, I think we're going to continue to see just improvements, that you walk into a facility on a campus and it's state of the art, it's updated, it has everything you need to be successful, and it's just like the baseball stadium. It feels like, a mini football building. It's got a lot of the same resources, and I think that's the path that we're on and the investment that's being made, especially in our conference. So it's really exciting, and I'm definitely an advocate for anything that we can do to put these young women and these amazing athletes, I mean, they're really good athletes, in the spotlight and give them as much of a platform as we can, to continue to grow the game.
Just like we have said for so many sports, the sports and the athletes, they've always been good. It's just now people are getting a chance to watch it more, and that has been so fun.
And I think, too, we're moving into a space that, revenue sharing is on everyone's mind of what's coming down. And I think as a sport, we can get to a spot where it's like we are revenue generating on campus because, I mean, the community is into it and, that we can put money back into the department. I think that is so obtainable for softball and especially here in Columbia. So, and you've got to build it. So, our job right now is just to put the best product that we can on the field and build it, and then people will come. And I think you saw that, especially at the end of the year this year as we made a run in postseason. So, I'm just trying to build it, make something that people are really excited about, and, bring players to Columbia that people can attach to and can be great examples to their children and, and just athletes that others aspire to be and inspire the community. So I think like I said, we're on a rocket ship and it's exciting.
Everyone get on the rocket ship.
Yes,
it's been a lot of fun to be a part of, and I'm excited to see how this sport continues to grow.